Hey everybody, it's Kyle. Hey, first I want to thank our patrons for helping us to keep this page going. Without you, we couldn't do it, and we sure appreciate your donations, and hopefully you're enjoying those rewards we have for you. Today I want to talk about something that's kind of close to my heart because it's a very emotional subject for me, and that's this. Your family, as our family was at one time, we had a therapist for my wife and I to help us manage the situation of raising two kids, the chaos that comes with raising two kids on the spectrum. 6 kids total, 2 on the spectrum. And you know, what we started to understand after a while was that the therapist, and we love therapists, we think they do a great job. There's a lot of families that do need them. Our therapist particularly, we found, was an expert at telling us what we should do, but really couldn't tell us how. Our therapist didn't understand the details, or could certainly empathize with us, but couldn't understand all the different things we went through, because our therapist didn't have kids on the spectrum. Actually, our therapist, I'm not even sure our therapist had kids at all at the time. But it became pretty apparent to us after a while that we knew what to do, and the therapist could tell us what to do. We knew what to do. We were parents. We knew what we should be doing and what we needed to do, but our problem was we didn't know how. So I want to share with you the fact that in our family, we have a deep understanding of the situations, the difficulties, and what some may see as trials of raising kids that are on the spectrum. We have dealt with and worked through self-injurious behavior where our sons would hurt other people, including brothers and sister. Well, not sister. His brothers, their brothers, and parents. We've had heads smashed through glass windows. We've had holes kicked in walls. We've experienced the same kind of things you have. And we have a deep understanding, a very, very deep understanding of how difficult it can be, how hard it can be. So we want you to know, as you watch these videos and as we give you different techniques to try and different processes that we've developed in our family, it comes from a place of deep understanding and empathy, because we live the life you live. We're not this nebulous family of 8 that a Ken and Barbie life where there aren't those difficult times and the trials and circumstances that we know that people outside of the autism community, they can assume they understand, and they may have even seen certain circumstances, but they really don't understand the depth of what we have to manage and go through on sometimes a daily basis. I was telling a friend yesterday, as a matter of fact, there was a time when my boys on the spectrum at most would sleep for about 90 minutes at a time before waking up full of energy. And it was an exhausting time in our lives. And if you want to push somebody to the edge of destruction, try not giving Dad more than 90 minutes of sleep at a time. It was absolutely brutal, and it wasn't for a week or a month. It was for a long time. And so we understand when we talk about managing ourselves in a way that allows our kids to thrive and allows our families to thrive, we understand the types of things that we have to go through. So I just want you to know that. I want you to know that all of these examples and the way we manage things comes from a very, very deep understanding of what you go through on a very regular basis, because we live it. And just like we're capable of thriving as we live these certain circumstances, you are too. And that's what we want to share with you. We want to share with you those things that can help you thrive as you raise your kids on the spectrum. So hopefully that's helpful. Watch some of the other videos. You'll see some techniques and some different processes we put in place that's been very, very helpful for our family. We want you to thrive. We know it can be hard, and we want to see you as happy as our family is. So if you'd like to join our group, we've got some great rewards for you. We're changing those and making them better and better as we develop new things. So take a peek at it. Join us. Like I said, we know it's hard. Let's thrive together. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.